I'm Ann Lewis, and I'm here at E3 2015 with Scott Phillips, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Scott, we just showed off the Evie trailer at Sony's press conference, and it was probably the most badass thing I've ever seen. Tell me a little bit about Evie as a character.
Evie is Jacob Frye's twin sister. She plays a big part in the story of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. She has a different style than Jacob. Jacob is more rash and rushes into things. Evie takes her time, plans a little bit more, but she's still just as violent and just as badass as Jacob. She has a couple of skills that are unique just to her that make her stealth abilities even better, and I think she plays a great role in the game, and she's a great character to add to the Assassin's Creed lineup of characters.
We also showed off a really cool new gameplay demo. We saw a new Templar, Robert Strain was his name. Tell us about him and this demo.
The open world of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, London 1868, is set up so that the player can conquer it. You need to take it back from the Templars who are corrupting the city. The Templar in that demo was one of those. He's the gang boss of Westminster, one of the main districts of London. So the player has to take over all of that district, and then they get to engage in the gang war, which is what we started that demo with. You face off against their gang, and then you need to defeat the Templar. In this demo, the Templar escaped. He ran away, so Jacob had to chase him on the systemic vehicles, which is a big new addition for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. You can hijack them, you can jump from carriage to carriage, fight on top, you can assassinate guys that are driving them, you can quick shot, you can ram. They're really integrated into the 3 Cs and the fight, stealth, and navigation core pillars of Assassin's Creed. And then we got to Victoria Station, which is one of the major historical landmarks of that time, which obviously Assassin's Creed is all about that historical tourism aspect. Then Jacob went up into the train station, and where we got to see some of the systemic trains as well. We showed off the rope launcher, which is a tool for elevating yourself very quickly as well as crossing large gaps. So it really opens up a lot of possibilities and opportunities for choosing how you want to approach situations. And then Jacob acquired his target, chased him and fought him on top of the train, and then assassinated him, and then Evie made a very brief appearance at the end of the trailer.
So one of the cool things now is riding on top of the trains. Can we also ride in the trains? How involved are the trains in the game? Because they were a huge part of Victorian society.
Yeah, so they run on a systemic schedule around the city. You can hop on top, you can fight in both. There's going to be gameplay around hijacking those trains, stealing cargo from inside of them from the enemy gangs. There's going to be missions on the trains. So they're really integrated into the gameplay, and they're one of the coolest things we have in Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Can we talk about the combat and these new context kills?
So the combat is very close, visceral, brutal. The contextual kills, knocking enemies off of things, punching them into walls, and then very vicious multi-kill finishers. So the combat is really, really exciting and visceral in Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
And what should people be looking forward to about this game?
For me, it would be the rope launcher, the vehicles, the new fight, the new stealth, and just the way that those couple of things really change the whole Assassin's Creed formula and give you a lot of opportunities.
Thank you so much for talking to us. And when will we be able to play, and what platforms will it be on?
Assassin's Creed Syndicate will be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One in October, and then it'll be fall 2015 on PC.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Join the family, get rewards. Reserve now for exclusive access to the Darwin and Dickens Conspiracy. Available October 23rd.